Hello, good evening, and welcome to the Virtual Racers Club. We're here at Catalunya for round 2 of the Megane Trophy, the support series for the Super Formula race. That will be coming a little later, well, just after this really, in also at Catalunya. And I tell you what, last week after round 1, these Megane Trophies, they're a bit exciting. Very close racing we had as well. Awesome stuff. So, we're at Catalunya in the Megane Trophies. I believe a Group 4 car. And Catalunya is 2.892 miles long with 16 turns. This will be a 15-minute sprint race. The time of day in-game is 10:30. And they're only using the racing soft tyres. Right, I'll tell you the table so far, only after one round, so it's pretty much telling you the finishing positions of the last round. But there is nothing much more. It's that's the information. The guys that are taking part in the Super Formulas are also take part in the Megane Trophy for a nice little 15-minute warm-up race. Really, get in the mood, you know. Dim the lights a little bit, a little glass of a wine, just to get the party going before the main event. So, leading your championship after one round is Skyjacker on 20 points. Digital Blasphemy is in second on 17 points. Jim is third on 15 points. Guesty fourth on 13 points. Racer Brown fifth on 12 points. Shiren is sixth on 11 points, Talaran 7th on 9 points, Homesick Alien 8th on 8 points, Alexis Maximus in 9th on 7 points, and Turtle is 10th on 6 points. We've got a couple of others here. I believe I saw Noxie driving around in a very nice looking BMW sponsored Megane. I think he's in the pits at the moment. There he is. Jim also having a small respite. There is your championship leader so far. So I believe the grid is going to be the reverse of the championship. So I'm guessing, I don't know. I don't know if they'll put Noxie to the back, as he has no points. But the grid that yes. Sorry, it is written down. So yeah, Turtle. I don't know. I haven't seen him as I've doodled around. Turtle will be on pole if he can make it. Then Alexis Maximus in second. I'm not sure I've seen him either. Homesick Alien third. Oh, there's Turtle. He just wanted to wait. Look at that. What an entrance. Just as I mention him. It's like Beetlejuice, I guess. So yes, Turtle's going to be on pole. Alexis Maximus second. Homesick Alien starting in third. Talaran will be starting in fourth. Shiren starting in fifth. Sixth, Racer Brown will be starting. Seventh will be Guesty. Eighth will be Jim. Digital Blasphemy will be in ninth, starting in ninth. Skyjacker will be starting in 10th. Then we'll have Cthulhu in 11th. Shadow Rider in 12th. Noxie in 13th. JTX in 14th. And Pat in 15th. But I think Pat's still on his hollybobs at the moment, so I'm not sure we'll see him in the chat. We've got Skyjacker saying hiya, Racer Brown saying hello all, and good luck to all, and the one and only Thingy Magic. Don't know who that guy is. And Darren saying no room for unusual in the formula tonight. Yeah, no, I'm not sure. Racer Brown saying, I'm not racing tonight, mate. Okay. Racer Brown's just watching from the sidelines. He's still at his retreat, getting himself a race ready. Pat saying, hello, Thingy. Looking forward to some good racing tonight. Another one who's away at the moment, taking a break. So, Talleyrand out there. He's in his Megane. Whoosh! Let's have a look at his helmet. Very nice. So they're all out there having a bit of a practice. We'll be on the go in 2 minutes time So not long to wait for you guys. There is Homesick Alien. A few of these guys have taken on the liveries of their Super Formula cars. So Homesick with a matching livery on his Megane to his Super Formula. Skyjacker second fastest. I really do like the spin on the VRC livery there, the VRC Motorsport livery with the monster green. Oh, got a tank slapper there for Skyjacker. He's getting it out of the way before the race starts, I'm sure, in car 99. Or he was too busy looking at YouTube. Oh, Catula. That's a snazzy looking livery he is donning out there. And Pat also saying, got back from holiday this afternoon, but haven't had any practice. I'll be in this next week. We look forward to that. And Talleyrand is asking already if we're ready, and I am ready. Are you ready? I'm ready. They're ready. Not half. It's time to get racing. Didn't even have a chance to look around. So yeah, there's Cthulhu in some very nice looking liveries there. Shiren has got the Haas livery on his Renault. Digital Blasphemy is running with the Merc livery to match his Super Formula car, as is Shiren with Haas. Guesty in the Renault Mild 7 livery, as it is on his Super Formula. You'll see them in not too long a time. Jim in the Honda Lucky Strike livery. I do like that, and seeing Jim on the podium got me rather excited last week. So hopefully he can emulate that a little bit more. Turtle is out there in a lovely looking, lovely stickers livery. So hot stuff for the Dutch driver in the Dutch colours as well. So, and Noxie, oh yeah, I like that. In a BMW Project X. Wonder if BMW have got their hands on that Renault engine and seen if they can tinker around with it and get something else out of the speed of it. So far it looks like, oh, Talleyrand is fastest, but Homesick Alien is on track, having a practice start. Awesome stuff, clever stuff there from the Alien. And if I can do this and this, we can enjoy the practice start. There you go, straight off the line. Doesn't hold first for too long. Let's have a look. Oh, he's going to try a second gear start. See if it's any better. It's a bit cumbersome. Probably best in the first, but he's trying to cut down that wheel spin, obviously. Get out of the car, just in case it affects the start. And here we go, peeps. Racer Brown. The way Sky drove on Thursday, he should smash it, says Racer Brown. Racer Brown says, a nice livery, Noxie. Yes, from one BMW livery driver to the next, as a Racer Brown dons the BMW livery on the Red Bull Juniors. And there they are lined up. Turtle staring down the barrel of that first corner. He's got some fast guys right up his chuff with Homesick Alien and Talleyrand. The lights are starting to come on here at, then there go. There go. And Turtle making a not a bad start, but it looked like Talleyrand's start was a little bit better. Talleyrand might get the jump with that drag race down to the first corner. Talleyrand having a look at the big door open at the side of Turtle. Is he going to break into it? He does. He takes the lead. And Turtle kind of reacted a bit strange there, and it looks like Turtle and Homesick have had to come in together. Oh, Homesick is not getting the luck in this race whatsoever. And Homesick then, I don't know if he's going to wait. I don't know if it was his fault about Turtle, but he looks like he's hanging back for Turtle. And Talleyrand is in the lead with Guesty in the Mild 7 of Renault taking second place. Skyjacker up to third already. He started in 10th. And he has come through like a bullet, and there is Jim as well. Jim coming through nice and fast. So this is looking tidy for Jim at the moment, nice and consistent, with Digital Blasphemy in 5th place, Shiren 6th, but he's getting the flying fin of JTX. Having a look up the inside, JTX trying to get on them brakes up the inside of the Russian Sensation, but the Russian Sensation keeps hold of that 6th place for now. Noxie in, no, JTX, where's JTX gone? Oh, he's dropped behind Noxie. So JTX losing a position whilst fighting with Shiren in his Rothmans Renault. And Shiren looking up the inside of Digital Blasphemy, and he's made it stick. So Shiren already up into 5th place, and they are hustling and bustling all through the grid. Digital Blasphemy in 6th, Noxie in JTX in 7th, sorry, Noxie in 8th, Catula in 9th. Not had a great getaway, did Catula. Homesick Alien in 10th with Turtle in 11th. And there goes Talleyrand, 1.3 seconds ahead of Skyjacker, the championship leader so far. And can Skyjacker claw a bit of that time back? But he's got Guesty breathing right down his neck. There we go, better view. He's trying to break the toe of Guesty. Guesty following him from one side of the track to the other, trying to get that slipstream as they enter the first corner. Jim in 4th, Shiren in 5th, Digital Blasphemy in 6th, JTX in 7th, just ahead of Noxie, whom is in 8th place. And there you see Guesty wrestling with his Megane at the moment, whilst he chases down the 2 leaders. He's only 3/10 behind Skyjacker. As they go around the long right-hand corner, coming back on themselves. And it's one corner after another here at Catalunya, this one downhill. And you can't take it as fast as you'd think. Oh, and Guesty getting a little slide on, but he took control of that very nicely. Reactions of a cat as they go back up the hill on the left-hander, just chewing a little bit of curb there. And Skyjacker getting a wiggle on in front of him. Guesty will be liking the look of that as they head up to the top of the track here now. The highest point, and it's all downhill from here. And let's have a look. Shiren is up into 4th, JTX, so we've had some movement. Jim's dropped a couple of places. Jim losing the odd place here and there, trying to fight back in his lucky strike, and Catula's come through nicely. Oh, Catula though, he's got a bit of a wiggle on, but he's maintained that 8th place. JTX now has dropped behind Jim, and these guys are really hustling and bustling down here with Digital Blasphemy coming through to 5th place. Jim trying to have a look at Digital Blasphemy, but that's the problem. When they attack the guy ahead of them, they leave themselves open to the guy behind. And these guys are all very tightly together there, compact, some would say. So Catula in 8th, Noxie in 9th, Homesick Alien catching back up with the pack in 10th, Turtle some 4 seconds adrift of these guys, but Talleyrand is stretching that lead out, 1.6 seconds in the lead so far. Guesty is really on Skyjacker's case now. And Skyjacker's sliding through the second corner. Skyjacker absolutely giving it some Tokyo Night drift in there, whilst Guesty just keeping an eye on that monster green VRC livery. Shiren not too far behind. Digital Blasphemy going really wide there, but he's got a bit of space as JTX, Jim and Catula all battle it out for that 6th position. And at the moment JTX has just got it, but Catula's looking up the inside of JTX, but he just doesn't quite have it at the moment. So JTX still in 6th, and Jim's having a look up the inside of Catula. He's off the track, he's back on the track. Oh my word, he got that a little bit wrong, I'm not sure. I think the grass give him a wobble on, and Catula holds 7th, and Noxie back up into 8th place. Homesick now in 9th with Jim wrestling that Renault Megane back under control. And Turtle absolutely pushing it at the moment, maybe pushing too hard to try and regain position. But Talleyrand now 2-second lead, while Skyjacker and Guesty battle this out between the two of them. Shiren slowly catching the guys up. Oh well, Guesty got the fastest lap that lap time around with a 52.6. Skyjacker doing a 53.0. Shiren doing a 53.3. So, but the more Skyjacker and Guesty battle it out, Shiren will catch them up. This final chicane really catches some of these guys out now. Digital Blasphemy still ahead of JTX, but JTX really on his case with Catula in 7th, and Homesick Alien's got himself ahead of Noxie now. And maybe it's Homesick Alien we should be watching in this race. And in the chat we've got Racer Brown saying, come on Guesty, cha-cha-cha. And Mama Homesick saying, evening thingy. And Mama Homesick saying, come on Homesick. But we've got a train of cars there battling for 6th place at the moment. Oh, 5th place maybe, because Digital Blasphemy has fallen back into the clutches of this train. JTX in 6th, Catula in 7th, Homesick Alien in 8th place with Noxie just behind in 9th. But It's these top three. It looks like Talleyrand's extended that lead a little bit more as well. Got a half a second on him. He got the fastest lap on lap 3 with a 52.088. Skyjacker 52.8 and Guesty a 53.1. And Shiren surely is closing in on those two battling out. It looks like Skyjacker though has built himself a little bit of breathing space. As they come around, they're on the 4th lap. We've got 8 minutes remaining in this race. Digital Blasphemy still staying ahead of that crowd with JTX in 6th place, but Catula very close behind. If we sit on board with Catula, we can get a really good look at the back of JTX's car. I do like that liver. Oh, Catula really late on the brakes. Will he control the car? And he seems to have done. My word, but he's not getting he's not pulling away out of the corner that well. And JTX is now up into 5th place. He's managed to get ahead of Digital Blasphemy, where we saw Catula outbraking himself. And there's Homesick Alien trying to get himself involved now in 7th as Catula drops down. And he's got Noxie on his case and Jim as a backup with the crowd. Unbelievable racing up and down the field. Talleyrand 2.4 seconds in the lead with Skyjacker in 2nd. He's only 3/10 behind Guesty. Guesty trying to get that toe down this straight into the 1st corner. Can he do it this time? He's looking again and making a move on Skyjacker. Skyjacker in a real nice run of form at the moment. He is the championship leader so far after round 1. There's some more movement down. Digital Blasphemy, he's got himself back ahead. Homesick also. JTX must have made a small mistake. He's lost 3 positions there. So JTX dropping down to 8th place whilst Digital Blasphemy regains that 5th place. And Homesick Alien coming through the field. He was nearly last bar 1 and he's up into 6th place now, giving Digital Blasphemy a lot to think about, with Catula right there as well, on board with Catula again. As we head around, you can see in his rearview mirror, he's got JTX and Noxie right there breathing down his neck as he tries to fight with the Alien and Digital Blasphemy ahead. They're heavy on the brakes as they come up the hill through the left-right combo. And it's unbelievable racing we've got out there at the moment. JTX in 8th, Noxie in 9th, Talleyrand still leading the way from Skyjacker and Guesty in 3rd place. And we'll go back and check. Oh, is Homesick Alien trying to make a move? It looks like Digital Blasphemy defending that inside line, but Homesick Alien swinging it back around. Can Homesick Alien get that move done? He looks like he's up alongside Digital Blasphemy. They're side by side as they come around the long right-hander, but Digital Blasphemy's got the inside line and he maintains that 5th place as Homesick Alien tries, and Catula's having a look down the inside of Homesick Alien. Homesick Alien, he's defending and fighting all at the same time, and they said we can't multitask. Look at that Homesick Alien there. He's juggling with overtaking and defending all at once, and doing a darn fine job of it at the same time. Talleyrand then, he's still leading by 2 seconds. Skyjacker is under immense pressure from Guesty. Guesty looked like he really closed down on Skyjacker, but he had to get out of it, and he's lost a bit of time on Skyjacker while Skyjacker tries to rabbit away from Guesty. Shiren, he hasn't got any closer to those guys ahead. He's maintaining that 1.5 second distance with Digital Blasphemy under pressure from Homesick Alien, but now Homesick Alien is having to fight off the Catula. He's his home ground here at Spain, but I believe Catula said before it's not his favourite track, is Catalunya. But he's doing a mighty good job with Homesick Alien down there in the Meganes at the moment. JTX just keeping an eye on the guys ahead as he wants to get involved in that battle. Noxie in 9th, Jim in 10th. And we've got Turtle in 11th, but he's lost a little bit more ground. He didn't do a great lap that last lap around. And Turtle still trying to find his feet in the Meganes, it seems. But car number 20 is out there, 2.5 second lead for Talleyrand at the moment. Keeping lovely consistent lap times there in the mid to early 53s. The tyres slowly going away from these guys. Skyjacker is only 0.5 second ahead of Guesty, whom is in 3rd, and they've pulled away from Shiren. Shiren did his fastest lap the last time around, but he must have made a mistake on this lap because he's lost about 1 second to Skyjacker and Guesty. Digital Blasphemy, he's pulling away from Homesick Alien now, whilst Homesick Alien tries to defend from Catula. We've seen Catula and Homesick battling out for a championship in the WRX Challenge earlier this year, with Catula coming out on top in that battle. And at the moment, Homesick Alien just ahead of the Spaniard, but the flying fin of JTX closing in on Catula, and it's anyone's game if we get on board with JTX. He's in the tow, up into 6th gear, and lovely long straight this one is, and he's just looking for a way past Catula, but it's just not there. And Homesick Alien looks like he made a small mistake in that corner, and Catula's trying to get up alongside the Alien. Oh god, that was the wrong button to press. Ridiculous. Oh, and I'm pressing all the wrong buttons now. That's the button I wanted. An unbelievable battle up and down the field here, with the fin right on the Spaniard's tail, as Homesick Alien looks like he's starting to struggle with those tyres, and Catula trying to fight him with Digital Blasphemy a second ahead of him, and now Homesick Alien's out wide, and that's all Catula needs. He doesn't need much more of an invite. He's up alongside the Alien, and they're side by side coming down to this corner. It's all about the braking, and there goes Catula, and JTX tries to make the move as well, but Homesick Alien slams that door shut and says one and one only. One in, one out. That's what I say. And Talaran now 2.7 seconds ahead of Skyjacker, who is, him and Guesty, they're just so close. They just, they're really having a bit of a bromance out there, how close they're hanging out. Shiren has lost another second to the guys ahead of him. It must be down to the tyres. Guesty's tyres looking absolutely cracking. And it's and so's Digital Blasphemy. So Shiren is really burning through those tyres in his Megane. Digital Blasphemy tyres is fine. Catula just getting himself ahead of the Alien. The Alien also struggling with tyres, it would seem. JTX's tyres not too bad, and Noxie's closing up with this gang. And Racer Brown in the chat saying, oh man, these Meganes do look good. And Racer Brown saying, rear BB, Homesick Alien, full rear. And there comes Homesick. He's trying to get another shot at Cthulhu. And it's hard to know where to look, and it looks like Cthulhu's out wide now, and Homesick Alien's got the invite. So Homesick Alien now up the inside. He's trying to get that place back, and Homesick Alien alongside the Spaniard on his home ground. And there goes Homesick Alien. No, it's still side by side. Cthulhu's giving him a fight for it, and there it's got to be Homesick Aliens now. He's got the higher ground. But Cthulhu still alongside the Alien, and now he's got the inside line as Cthulhu. And what a battle we're having from Cthulhu and Homesick Alien. And JTX is trying to get himself an invite into the party. But it seems, oh no, Homesick Alien just a little bit over the curb and gets a bit of a tank slapper on. He only loses a position to JTX, but Noxie in his BMW clad Megane is looking for a way past also. And this battle is absolutely on fire, my word. Talaran now 3.5 seconds ahead of Skyjacker, who's pulled a second out on Guesty. So the top three are looking rather pleasant. There's only 9 seconds of racing left to go here. This is their final lap. Shiren trying to keep that car planted as his tyres slowly go away from him. And Talarand is bringing her around now to the start-finish line to take the win. Super stuff there from Talarand. Great win. Skyjacker manages to keep that second place, keeping his championship alive. And Guesty getting the final podium position. Take a boo, my son. Shiren grabs 4th place, with Digital Blasphemy getting a great 5th place. Cthulhu is ahead of Homesick and JTX in 7th. Homesick Alien gets 8th. 9th for Noxie, and Jim brings her home in 10th place. And Turtle there, oh, it looks like his tyres are absolutely shot as he slowly makes his way around. Ghosted, it seems. He's the Phantom of the Catalunya. As I wet the whistle, because man alive, there was a lot of talking needed to be done in that race. 8 laps of absolute pure adrenaline racing. Unbelievable stuff as we watch Turtle bring her on home. And I don't think Turtle was enjoying the Meganes this time around as he takes the final corner and the final spot. He crosses the line. Awesome stuff for the Dutchman. But Talarand was the man today. No one could beat him. Straight off the line. He jumped the line quicker than Turtle. Off the line quicker than Turtle. And he gets himself a little trophy. Look at that. One for his cabinet. Beautiful stuff there from Talleyrand. From a third on the grid up into first place. I'll take you to the race results to confirm those positions. So Talleyrand takes the win from Skyjacker. Guesty in an absolutely stunning race with Skyjacker. Grabs the final podium position. Shiren in fourth. Couldn't quite keep up with those boys today. His tyre wear was causing mayhem for him, but he grabs himself fourth with Digital Blasphemy in fifth. Cthulhu getting a great race we had there between Digital Blasphemy, Cthulhu, JTX, Homesick Alien and Noxy and Jim at some point, but he just dropped off a little bit near the end. But Digital Blasphemy grabbing fifth, Cthulhu getting sixth, JTX grabbing seventh, Homesick Alien, we saw he was on the curbs and went a little bit wild in eighth, Noxy in ninth, Jim in 10th, and Turtle in 11th. Talleyrand got the fastest lap of the race on lap 3 with a 1:52.088. And my word, that was some race. Unbelievable stuff. So in the chat before we close it down, because we'll close down the stream, but don't go anywhere. Go and make a quick cup of tea possibly, because we will be back for the Super Formulas. So that's what Racer Brown meant, brake balance. He says Homesick's got the rear brake balance, full rear. And that was what he meant. Skyjack saying absolutely cracking race. Guesty grinning ear to ear at the moment. And Racer Brown saying congratulations Talleyrand, Skyjacker and Guesty. And that was a little treat there. Darren saying good racing, pucker stuff, pucker pies. So I was your broadcaster, and like I said, don't go anywhere, because we will be back in a matter of minutes, well, 10 minutes possibly, for the Super Formula race. And hopefully that will be just as exciting as this one was. I was your broadcaster and your commentator, Digestive. Thank you for watching us, and we'll see you very soon. Peace and love. Peace and love.